In this video, I'll show you how to set up beautiful rank images, as you can see on the tab list above the player, and of course in the chat like this one and like that one, and plenty of others. We're going to be using ItemsAdder together with the tab plugin and LuckPerms and a chat plugin and a better ranks plugin, so that you're going to have access to basically all of these ranks without needing to create your own custom resource pack. And all of these methods that I'm going to show you are completely for free. Full disclaimer, Chat Control is a paid plugin, but you can also get any other plugin that supports it, and it's going to be very simple. So first things first, which plugin do you need to install? Well, first of all, obviously, get ItemsAdder, get Lone Libs, Better Ranks, LuckPerms, Tab, and a compatible chat plugin. I personally, of course, I'm the developer of it, so I like to use Chat Control. This is how my plugins folder looks like. It's very clean. Again, Chat Control, ItemsAdder, Lone Libs, LuckPerms, and the tab. And of course, I forgot, we need to have a protocol lib. So install all of these plugins. I just started the fresh server, and these plugins are launched for the very first time. So you're gonna see me do the first time setup. Now in ItemsAdder, we need to open the folder here, and then we need to download Better Ranks, zip like this, and then open the zip, open the contents, and then open contents in the zip of Better Ranks, and then drag and drop the content of this file into the ItemsAdder contents folder, just like this. You're pretty much done. We can go back here, we can go to the config file of ItemsAdder, and then I don't like metrics, so I can just disable that first. Also, update checker is a bit annoying, so I don't like that. However, what I wanted to show you is the resource pack, and I do recommend you try going with the self-host option. That is, if your hosting provider lets you open up a port like this one, or you can of course change the port to whatever you want, whatever is free. And they provide you, if you go to ItemsAdder Wikipedia, and you go to step 1, and then step 2, you click here on the resource pack hosting, and you click on the self-hosting. You'll notice that they have a full tutorial on how to get that done. So if you guys prefer this option, then you can just do it. You can also use the external host. In this case, what you need to do, you need to type in iizip in the console, and then there is going to be a new folder called output, and the generated zip, you can head over to mc-packs, mc-packs.net, and then you can simply upload the zip right here, and you will end up with a URL. So you can just copy this, and then you can just set this to enable, paste the URL right here, disable the self-host, and then you're pretty much done. Waiting to type in IA reload to have these changes applied, and hopefully, if I go in the game right now, everything is going to work. There we go. The custom resource pack has been loaded. Let me just give myself all rights, and I can say hello, and then I can use these custom things, which are going to be replace custom tags. By the way, you can just see the image right here. This one, whatever is supported right off the get-go. And of course, if you go and you look into the ItemsAdder Wikipedia, search for custom ranks textures right here, then here's a tutorial on how to add your own custom ranks in Photoshop or in your own custom language even. So that is now working. Now we need to move on to making sure that it does work on the tab list. We're going to be using the free tab plugin. So head over to the tab install, and there is 2 things you need to enable. So first thing that must be on is the tab list name formatting. This is for the tab list itself. As you can see, the tab has already integrated it without us even moving a thing, but I'm going to show you later how to make sure that you get it working if you don't see it right now. And then the second thing you need to enable is to see the player prefix before your username as the scoreboard teams. So make sure that these 2 options are on. Okay, save it, and then just type in tab space reload, just like that. And then you can head over to the groups file in the tab folder. And then right here is the default group. As you can see, this is set to LuckPerms-prefix. And then the custom tab prefix and the tag prefix are both the same, which is the one that we need. If you want a little bit of a space here, you can just type the space here, if you so prefer. Some people like to have the space in the prefix, and I'm going to show you how to do that too. Type tab reload, and now you can see everything works properly. The final thing is, how do you actually get it done? Because we covered how to show it in the tab. How do you actually get it done in your chat, right? So for example, I'm using the plugin Chat Control. Specifically for Chat Control, we're going to be using this chat light format. All you're gonna do with Chat Control is to type in player prefix. You don't even need to use the plus. The plus simply means that we're going to add automatically the space in case there isn't. So now that there is a space, we can theoretically get rid of that. It's just an intelligent feature in Chat Control. So all you have to do is type that. Now, if in Chat Control, if you're using the tag feature, then head over to your settings.yml. Make sure you do not have the prefix in the apply on, because if you have, then instead of showing LuckPerms prefix, we're going to be using our own internal prefix, which obviously you don't have customized if you follow this video. So make sure that this is disabled from that apply on feature if you have Chat Control. All right. And of course, the last thing that I want to show you is the actual command. So this should be quite easy, but I have it right here. If you want to set a prefix for a player, all you're gonna do is type in /lp group and then the default group name, meta, set prefix, and then you can choose whatever you want. Let me just change this, and maybe I can even add a color, mode. There we go. And now if the regular player types something, now you can see that the prefix has changed. I also promised you to show you how to add a space at the end. Very simple indeed. All you're gonna do is use the quotes and then add the space and then add a quote like this. There we go. And now there should be, yeah, so Chat Control intelligently deletes the double space, but now you can see there's a double space in the tab list. So this is to confirm that it does indeed work. And you can of course use even the hex color codes. Let me just show you how it works. Let me just pick a good one, just like this. And then specifically for Chat Control, we need to use the mini message syntax like this. There we go. And now if I type, hey, now you can see it works in the chat. It also works above my head. This is the tutorial. This is how to do it. I hope you have enjoyed it. Now, of course, for multiple groups, you're just gonna keep repeating the command right here. If you don't know even how to create a custom group, just type in create group like this, and then the name of the group, for example, admin, right? And then you can set your custom prefixes. I'm gonna leave all the links below. And I hope that you've enjoyed this quick tutorial. It is a bit to get going. Some people recommend to use image admin for a specific image. That works fine, but I wanted to show you specifically because people have been asking how do you connect it with LuckPerms, because it's more dynamic and it lets you customize it more. Now, if you ever wondered, how do you make a custom plugin? How do you learn Java? Well, good news is we've prepared an entire training program for you, which requires no previous experience, and it walks you through from the absolute beginning to a very advanced level where we're going to teach you how to build mini games, GUIs, dynamic monsters, and practically customize every aspect of the server. If you want to learn more about Java and Minecraft plugins, head over to mineacademy.org/project-orion or simply follow the link in the video description. I hope you've enjoyed this quick tutorial, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.